Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Modesty33 here, aka Crystal with the C, back at you with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Again, I'm Modesty33, aka Crystal with the C, and I film reaction videos. I also film reviews on all sorts of things, luxury bags, makeup, movies. Also, I do travel vlogs. So if any of that is interesting to you, take a look at my prior videos and make sure before you leave you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so you're notified when I upload future videos. And I also upload 2 videos a week now. I uploaded a few more last week just because I had a little extra time. But yeah, it's basically 2 videos, 2 plus with a question mark behind it, because I don't want to get like I don't want to say I'll do more than 2 and then I can't do keep maintain that. So for right now it's just 2 videos a week, but I do 2 videos a week. One is a sit down video and one is a reaction video. So today, if you've watched some of my other videos, you know what this means. I've got my onesie on. My onesie means I'm ready to react to a television show. So today, you guys, I'm going to be reacting to Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 5 episode 14, I believe, and it is called The Devil's Complex, if I'm not mistaken. But if I am mistaken, the title of this episode is going to be in the description box. Well, it'll be in the title of the video. So I'll go ahead and correct that if that's wrong. But I believe it's called The Devil's Complex. You guys, I feel like it's so difficult to avoid spoilers for S.H.I.E.L.D. Now, I don't believe I ran into any spoilers for this episode here, so I don't necessarily know what to expect. But yeah, like when Fitz and Simmons got married in episode 12, I kept seeing people's like little thumbnails for their reactions, and I saw like what it looked to be like a wedding, and I was just like, oh, okay, they're gonna get married. But yeah, I didn't get spoiled at all for last week's episode, which was called Principia. And I don't think I heard anything about this episode, so I'm going into it fresh. I'm really excited about it. So with Principia, let me just do a brief recap. Essentially, the things I remember that are most pronounced in my head is we had the kid Alex Strucker, who is a callback from season 3. Essentially, after season 3, he got zapped. After he went into a coma and got zapped by that machine that they put Coulson in season 1 to get his memories back from what had happened with the Tahiti project. Essentially, yeah, they never talked about Alex again, and now you see this episode where Alex is a callback, and essentially he woke from the coma and he remembers absolutely everything. So that was the side effect of him going into the machine and waking up from the coma. And he wants nothing to do with Hydra. He doesn't want anything to do with S.H.I.E.L.D. But then the general gets a hold of him. He is reintroduced to Ruby because he actually remembers Ruby from when they were kids. He used to, I guess, babysit her. And essentially, General Hale wants Alex to be a part of the team that she's forming, to include her daughter Ruby and Creel. So you saw him. That was a callback with him. And then as far as the episode was concerned, they still are having little anomalies pop up with the fear dimension that was introduced in episode 12. So Zeke sees his mother. Deke. I don't know why I call him Zeke, but I think Zeke is just an easier kind of as opposed to Deke. But Deke, D-E-K-E, Deke sees his mother, and essentially she makes a statement that she would always say in his childhood: if you make one step forward, something about going in the right direction. I don't remember exactly what the statement was, but Deke finds out that Fitz and Simmons are his grandparents, essentially because of that statement that his mother used to say to him, because he hears Simmons saying it to Yo-Yo like toward the end of the episode. So that was really cool as well. You wonder if he's going to actually share that information with Fitz and Simmons. The team were able to recover some gravitonium on the Principia ship that people thought was shipwrecked, but actually the gravitonium put the ship like in the clouds. So yeah, they ended up getting the gravitonium from there, and then Mac ended up reconnecting with an old friend who was able to help the team out as well. And we found out that Mac's nickname when he went through the academy was Mac Hammer. And Coulson makes a very funny joke in an inopportune time. And basically they called Mac Hammer because he used to like MC Hammer. And so Coulson made, a joke at an inopportune time, which was like the funniest part of the episode to me. And then what else? Mac is able to get one of General Hale's her little machine warriors, her robot warriors, and he brings it back to the base and says oh, told Yo-Yo I brought you some arms. So I guess they're going to try to use those arms as a prototype, and hopefully those will work for Yo-Yo until Fitz is able to design her something better. So that was pretty much the episode. So that's my recap, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get into the episode. So again, this is episode 14 of season 5 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D, The Devil's Complex, and I will see you guys on the other side with my observations. Bye.
Maybe we could add some additional...
I don't need any bells and whistles, Mac. I just need to be able to punch things.
Your arms aren't fully healed yet. What you need is time.
My arms may not work, but my eyes do. At least let me sit in control. Keep an eye out for anomalies.
Maybe. But you have to allow yourself to heal. We'll handle the fighting for now. We've already got an op up and running to find the people who did this to you. We'll protect you, Mimor. Even if it's from yourself. As a family does.
Beak.
Wait, guys.
Hey, please be careful. Just because we keep putting ourselves in increasingly perilous situations, which is worrisome. And I just don't want anything to happen to you. Your brains, because they're so smart that it wouldn't need those to survive.
He's like, what is going on?
Thanks, Deke.
This is like, I ain't got nothing to say.
They're okay, right? They're gonna be fine.
They'll figure it out. Have faith. Or Xanax.
Because I was just super. I'm pretty good with metal work. I guess it runs in my DNA. Alright, man. Well, I'm no doctor, but that looks like the opposite of what you're supposed to do.
I'm the only doctor here.
Oh my gosh. I'm done. Oh my gosh. They done went and done it. Leopold is back in the house. Is that Gemma's worst fear? I can see why.
I need to access the main terminal. Yeah. Couldn't find any physical notes.
You're pushing it.
Tell me someone scanned them into the system.
Rude. I already did, and I couldn't find anything.
Like, pushing
Nothing. We have zero records of his actual research.
Nothing. Fitz! What? We just lost 2 cameras.
That's 10 levels below us.
You think it's another anomaly flare?
We know it can reach beyond his origin point. If we don't contain it, sure there won't be any safe levels in the whole base.
Okay, well, I'll go check it out. We're all doing our part. Just take it easy, okay?
Okay. You're on the right track.
Oh no. Is this his dad? Oh my god.
You're not quite there yet.
Oh no, it's Leopold.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you can't be here. There's work that needs to be finished. What work? What are you doing here? What you are unwilling to do.
Wait, what's going on?
Like the astronaut wasn't real. Like the world. My world. That you destroyed. Wasn't real.
So maybe this is Leopold's fear, because Gemma's was the astronaut.
Both know better than that. I'm very real. I didn't start anything. That was all you. Not me. That's not me. But you and I are the same. Aren't we? Bits. That's what they call you here, isn't it? So familiar. No. No, because... No, whatever it is that you're planning, I'll stop you. Come on. You couldn't stop me if you wanted to. Plans are already in motion. You can't escape me, Fitz.
We pointed in the right direction. Let me show you what we are really up against. Come with me.
Oh, gosh. Why don't you just tell me?
Thank you.
Exactly. Just tell me.
Get out of the car, Mr. Creel.
Oh.
Agent May,
You're working for Hale.
I suggest you listen to what she has to say. She can be persuasive.
Oh, crap. Are you serious? The Russian?
Agent Coulson. So good to see you again.
I'm done.
What the hell happened?
That robo assassin burst in and shot Mac.
Yeah, but I won now.
Gunshot went to the leg, no major artery.
The doctor from the framework. Leopold. You see her?
You didn't really think you'd seen the last of me, did you?
I should have known there was more of you out in the wind. You squash one cockroach, there's bound to be others nearby.
Although I think you will find I do not squash so easily these days. And I've gained so much more with this new form. Strength. Immortality. How's that for a cool origin story? Bro.
Bro.
You turned over a new leaf?
I'm done.
Or just another Russian infiltrating our domain? What's going on?
Escape is unlikely. Through the restraints and the Casa Prodol. Your energy would be better spent making yourself as comfortable as possible. I'm afraid I didn't have too many painkillers.
Oh, my God. I'm done.
You're not Fitz. You are another anomaly. Where's Fitz? Where's the real Fitz?
Oh, believe me, you're looking up. Which is precisely what I'm doing now. By restoring your powers.
Oh, my gosh.
What?
That's what I was just thinking.
No.
Shh. I've told you. Try and make yourself as comfortable as possible.
No, you could. No.
Oh, gosh, Daisy. I had a feeling. I'm like, is he gonna, take that chip out?
Can you let me finish? You are a monster. You programmed those robots to attack Yo-Yo, and now you've got Daisy lying at the operating table. If the robot attacked, it must be because it was provoked. I simply programmed it to keep Mac and the others at bay. But together, we can fix it.
Who are you talking to?
No. And I'll finish what we started.
No! Fitz!
What the heck's going on?
Help me. Put the scalpel down.
What is going on?
Fitz?
What's going on here? I'm done. Y'all stupid, man. Y'all, I can't.
He was right
I
here.
can't do it.
It wasn't an anomaly.
Oh.
It was you. Programming the robots. Keeping everyone else occupied.
Couldn't find any physical notes from Dr. Hall.
We just lost you guys.
It's 10 miles below us. Too isolated.